Hello, hello, Halloween. Yesterday, today, tomorrow, every day is Halloween. Good evening, pumpkins. Hi, everyone. It's Friday. Yes, I was like, what day is it today? Today, I had a day off, so I didn't really do too much apart from like clean my house. And oh yeah, and most importantly, because ANYC is this weekend. I didn't know, like, American cons are from Thursday? That's so crazy. Like, here they're like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but yeah, it seems it started on Thursday. So yeah, Shinya walked me today through ANYC, through the what's it called, the artist alley. Yes, because I really wanted to do that, but the internet connection was kind of bad and kept on cutting through. But hey, I still got walked. Hi Jackers. And yeah, that was quite fun actually. I'll show you. But the funny thing is, because she was streaming to me through Discord, and I think she couldn't see where she was streaming, so most of the time this is the view I got. 1 second. Let me shift myself a little bit more. Yeah, this is the view that I was getting. Oh, hey Drake. I was getting this view most of the time from from her camera, so that was the view. I was like, Shinya, I can only see feet and the floor. And then yeah, then when she was paying or like trying to buy stuff, all I could see was this, and I think this was like some part of her clothes or something, and then also I got like close-ups of her crotch. I was just like, Shinya, I'm getting close-ups of your crotch, and she was like, it's not my crotch, and I was like, no, I'm pretty sure it is, because it was denim and she was wearing denim. But yeah, that was pretty funny. However, she did get me quite a few things I did want, so I'm super excited to get them. I hope I get my hands on them soon. Lots of photo cards. She had like she showed me like this Final Fantasy 14 like stand, and I was like, oh yes, I want, yes, for free. Yeah, I know, right? I actually said to her, Tuskaru. I said, Tuskaru, for some people I suppose, but maybe not me. It was Chaos Camera. And yeah, like every time she tried to pay, the camera would just go and then it would just land on her crotch, and I'd be like, Shinya, I'm looking at your crotch again. But yeah, she got me these. It was so cool. Of course I got Xenos. Best boy. My best friend, Xenos. And also I got little brother, Eldibus. But yeah, I need to make some photo card holders for those, I think. Yeah, that was fun. But yeah, I really want to go to an American con. It'll be so good. I do want to go to the New York cons because yeah, like Shinya's there, so I could like go with her. But the thing is, like, they always happen in the summer, and I'm pretty busy in the summer for like with work and stuff. So I'm like, oh really? But yeah, so one day I shall go. Like next year I was like, oh maybe I can go, but I'm only really free in the autumn. That's why I usually go on holiday in autumn. But yeah, so I'll see. But one day I shall go to American Con and buy all the stuff for myself. Oh yeah, I was going to show you guys this cool gacha. I think Shinya found it as well actually. Okay, there is this gacha series, like, you know, you guys know like those little gacha figures, right, that you get from the little machines. I collect a series called Machiboke, and they do loads of different things, like they do food and stuff like that, and they're all basic kind of depressed, sad, depressed, sad objects, looking very dejected. And sorry, this is going to be huge because I'm just going to add it now. But there is a new one, which is the gacha series. That is so cute. Look at it. Look at it. There's sad gacha machines and sad gacha capsules. They're so cute. I love them. I really need one. I definitely need to look when I go to Japan. But they're coming out like now, so I'm hoping they're gonna still they're gonna have them on stock somewhere still when I go to Japan. I think last time I went in May, there was stuff that was out like 2-3 months ago, but it was quite hard to find. So I guess I'll have to yeah, keep looking. But they're so adorable. I love them. They need to be in my collection. I've got loads of these actually. I've got like gyoza, I've got like lunchbox items. They actually also do anime, sad anime figures as well. But yeah, they are right. They're so cute. I love it. I love it so much. I need it. I really need it. Yeah, no, that was a random thing I wanted to just show you. Just because. Anyway, yes, so getting on to the main part of this stream. 1 second. So yeah, my trip to Istanbul that I went on like 2 weeks ago, I think. 2 weeks? 3 weeks? 2 weeks? Yes, 2 weeks ago with my friend Fish and also another friend. And we stayed in Istanbul for 3 nights, I think. Yeah. It was so good. Like, I don't know. Well, some people, like, there's always mixed reviews, but I found it really good. But yeah, like, the first thing I noticed, oh my god, because so there was like a supermarket near our hotel, and I always love checking out supermarkets because, you know, of course, food is very important to me, so I always like going to all of the supermarkets whenever I go on holiday. Oh, I'm so sorry. I can hear that. I'm sure you guys can hear that aeroplane. Yes. Hopefully that'll go away. But yeah, I usually check out the supermarkets to see what there is, and if I can get some snacks and also, you know, drink or whatever. And we went into the supermarket near our hotel, and then I don't know. Maybe in other countries the watermelons are this big, but I know for a fact in Japan and the UK they're not this big. Like. They were huge. They were like baby size. Like, okay, maybe you can't even tell how big it is, but it was absolutely humongous. It was literally toddler size. And it seems that's just the size they all are there. I have a feeling that maybe America would have ones a bit this small, big, I mean. But, you know, definitely in England, it's not a thing to have them this big. So I was really, really shook. Because, yeah, that's my hand for comparison. And my hand looks really weird though, I don't know why. I think it's because I've got it stretched out. But yeah. So yeah. And oh yeah, they were so good as well. Like the watermelons were so nice. And there was a funny story because basically I actually learnt this from Shinya to carry like a thermo cup around with me when I'm on holiday, especially when I'm on holiday. I do take it with me also to work, but especially when I'm on holiday, I've learnt, because she does it, I started copying her, and I carry a thermal cup around. And because it was so hot, I think it was like 29, 30 degrees in Turkey, and I was like, oh yeah, it's really hot. And you know, and it was quite humid, so when it's that hot, like stuff melts really quickly, like drinks. If you buy a cold drink, it melts really quickly. So I was like, oh yeah, this is great. I can use my thermal cup. And also that supermarket I went into had ice, like, you know, those Korean ice cups, that sort of thing. They had that kind of thing. So I was like, oh yeah, cool. You know what I'll do? I'll buy one of those cups every day, put it in my sippy cup, and then carry it around with me. And if I buy a drink, I'll just chuck it in there. And so that's what I was doing. And then, like, basically in Turkey there's like a lot of these fresh juice stands on the street where they basically just juice watermelon or juice pomegranate and stuff and give it to you as a drink. And I really fell in love with those, and I really wanted a watermelon juice. And I went up to the stall and to the guy and I was like, oh, can I have a watermelon one, please? And he was like, oh, I'm really sorry. We can't sell it to you at the moment. And I was like, why? And then he was like, because it's hot. He obviously wasn't that good at English, but you know, I'm trash and I can't speak anything but English and Japanese, so I have to speak in one of those. I had to speak to him in English, and I was like, oh, and I assumed he meant, oh, it's because, you know, it didn't have time to get cold yet. And I was like, no, it's okay. And he was like, what do you mean? It's hot, it's very hot. And I said, no, it's okay, just I want it like that, no problem. And then he was like, okay, if you say so. And then I basically handed him my sippy cup, and he was like, oh, you want me to put it inside? And I was like, yeah, I want you to put it inside. And he opened the cup and saw that I had ice in there already, and I'm sure he had never seen someone who was carrying their own ice around, but well, I carry my own ice around, and he just laughed at me. But I came prepared, see? Then I had cold watermelon juice. It was great. They also had this drink that was like mulberry juice, I think, and I only saw it in like one stand, and I wish I tried it now because I actually like the one mulberry drink I have had in the past. I'm not too sure if that's going to be like, that's a thing that's the norm there, but yeah, I only found it in one place, but I really liked it. Like, I wish I had found it in other places so I could drink more, but yeah. And oh yeah, we also did this, like, you know those photo studios that are they have, like, you know, the dress up things. They have them in England as well, like where you can dress up as Victorian or a Tudor or something, and they have them in Japan too. You can dress up as an oiran. I've done that a few times because I really like oirans. And yeah, we found one for the Ottoman Empire, and you could dress up as a sultan or a queen or whatever, and we did that. That was fun. And what else did I? Oh yes, so the food we ate. So yeah, of course, Turkey is what's it called? Got a lot of sweets, especially baklava. I'm sure you guys know of baklava, but oh my god, the baklava in Turkey is like something else though. It's so good. Yeah, it was like, I don't know how to explain it. It was like a dress, but also had a veil on it and stuff. It was pretty cool. And actually the photographer was really nice and actually told us how to pose and stuff, which was super helpful. Because, you know, when you're getting a photo done, you can't tell what you look like, so... And yes, afterwards, actually we walked past this cafe, like, on our way to dinner, and me and Fish saw it and we're like, oh my god, we have to try. Yes, they have a lot of sweets, and especially their baklava is very good, and obviously they're also their Turkish delight. But this shop, I think, was quite famous for their baklava. And which one was it? No, which one? Wrong one. Where is it? I can't find it. I can't find. Oh yes, there it is. Found it. What's going on? Hello. Yes. Okay. There we go. Right, that's better. Yeah, this was what we got in that cafe. We went a bit crazy. We were like, oh, let's share it, it's fine. And we went really crazy and we couldn't finish it, to be honest. But it was good. The stuff was good. So basically, the lotus thing was like a milk pudding. And the red stuff, actually, it's like a caramel. I think it was like a caramelized, I can't remember. I think it was a caramelized milk cake. And this, the one at the bottom was, oh yeah, fig milk pudding. Because I love figs, and figs are not that common here, so. And then we had some baklava, And yeah, basically those pots had clotted cream in them, but it was like Turkish clotted cream, which is slightly fermented. And it was quite nice. It kind of tasted a bit like cheese, actually, I guess because it's fermented. But yeah, it was good. I liked it a lot. There. And I went to a lot of sweet places. So yeah, basically I went to this place. If I can... Yep. And this one was like, I think it said it was open it was open in 1839 or something. So it was like a couple of 100 years old. But like, well, the official company, I don't think this place is that old, but it was a super nice cafe that we went to the day after as well, and it had like these types of baklava which I've never actually seen before. They were called seashell or mussel, like, you know, the clam. It was that stuff. And this place, I swear it was literally the best one. I think it was much better than any of the other baklava I had in my whole trip. And I bought like a tin, I think it was a ½ kilo tin, to take back with me, but mostly because, you know, as I said, I collect tins. So I was like, oh, I want a tin from here. So, and then they were like, oh, we can only sell it to you if you fill it. So I was like, okay. And I picked out some of these baklava. I had a tin full. It was 500 grams. And lo and behold, I finished it within like 2 days or 3 days all by myself. I was thinking, oh yeah, I'll give some to my friends if I can't finish it because it's a bit too much. But no, I finished it all. Yeah, we won't mention how crazy that is, but yeah, it was good. I think I have... Oh. Yeah, so this is what I had in that shop that I just showed you. Had the classic Turkish tea and also a little selection of baklava that I shared because we were eating way too much sweet stuff by then. It was really good though. Right, and then what else did I have? Oh yes, this apparently is a signature thing of food of Istanbul. It's a mackerel sandwich. I've actually taken videos of the mackerel sandwich shop and I do plan to edit it and show you guys, but this was so good. You don't understand. This was amazing. I actually don't like fish that much. I will admit I don't like fish that much. I don't mind it, like I will eat it, but it's not my favourite thing. Mostly because it has bones. I think I've been spoilt since I was little too much, and basically when I was a kid I used to live with my grandparents and they used to remove, well, my grandpa would whenever we had grilled fish he would just remove all the bones from me, and so I was used to that, and then now I can't eat it if it has bones in it. And yeah, so yeah, basically I usually avoid fish because of that reason. But I have a client actually who is Turkish and she said, oh, you must try this place. And I had already researched it beforehand as well, and I knew it was meant to be good, so I was like, okay, I'll try it, I'll see. And oh my god, it was amazing. And somehow, because basically they grill the fish right in front of you, like in the shop, and well, I don't know how they do it, but the guy took out literally all the bones. There was not a single bone in there, even though it was, yeah, like just fresh filleted fish. And you know, like, I don't know if any of you have actually ever grilled raw fish before, but if you grill raw fish, oh my god, it stinks. Like, it smells so strongly of the fish, especially if you know, you grill like 30 or 40 of them, but which is what they were doing. But no, the whole place didn't smell at all whatsoever, which is like crazy. So it must have been extremely fresh. And I was yeah, I was very pleasantly surprised. I did not realize how good it is. Yeah, if you guys ever go to Turkey, to Istanbul especially, you have to go to this place. It's great. There's a lot of mackerel sandwich shops actually near the sea, but this one was apparently the best. And yeah, well, this is the only one I ate, but I was still thinking about it the day after, and for me to be still thinking about fish the day after, that says something, I think. Oh yeah, I went to this shop. Oh god, I got the... Yes, it was honestly worth it. Like, I never expected it to be that good. Like, I sometimes eat mackerel here, like, you know, the smoked pepper mackerel, like, you know, the British one. I sometimes have that, but, and I think it's the Sainsbury's one. I think the Sainsbury's one has the least bones. All of them have a little bit of traces of bones, but that one has the least bones, so I usually get the Sainsbury's one. However, I also do not like, you know, the black stuff, like the fatty black stuff in the fish. Like when you grill fish, it becomes like dark greyish, blackish. I don't like that either, so I spent ages picking it all off, and then I just eat the meat. But this was different. Oh my god, it was totally different, and I was so shook. I guess I like mackerel if it's grilled and fresh. I did not know this. I don't like mackerel sushi, for the record. I once got it given to me back when I used to work in a sushi shop, and yeah, no, it was gross. I had to swallow it, but I was like, oh my god, I can't. But yeah, and yes, also I wanted to get some Turkish delight, so I researched and I found this shop, which I think is like a 300-year-old sweet shop, and they sold a huge range of Turkish delight. Now, for those of you who haven't had actual Turkish delight, you might not like it, because actually, my friend Fish, when I told her, I said, oh yeah, there's loads of Turkish delight here. This is great. She was like, ew, I hate Turkish delight. It's so gross. I don't like it. But then, basically, when we went into one of the shops, you get given the samples, don't you? And you get handed them. And I think she was too polite to say no, so she ate it anyway. And then she was like, wait, this is good. And I was like, I told you they're good. And she was like, this is nothing like the ones in the UK. And I was like, yeah. Because, yeah, they're much more, like, softer and gooier and less jelly-like. And then in Turkey, so yeah. And this place was really weird. Like, they had, because that's why I wanted to go here, because I read in the reviews that there's like really rare flavors, and yeah, this place does have rare flavors. They had fig flavor. They also had a cinnamon and grape flavor, which I've never heard of before, but actually it's not a bad combination. I ended up buying some of the cinnamon grape because I really liked it. And they also have like grape and something. They had a load of grape flavors, which is also quite unusual to have, like grape Turkish delight. I think they had a few others that I didn't have actually, but yeah. And they were super cheap. They were really cheap. I think 1 kilo of Turkish delight was like £4 or so, which is really good. Because holy shit, here you can only get Turkish made Turkish delight, like, you know, in the really fancy places. Like, I remember my flatmate went to buy some for his mum or something, and he went to, was it Fortune Mason, and it was like 14 quid or something for a 300-gram box, whereas yeah, here it was like £4 for a kilo. So yeah, I bought a kilo box, and now I'm drowning in Turkish delight. I'm not too sure what to do with all of it. I've given some away, but I still have loads, but I guess I will get through it somehow. And yeah, they also were selling like candies and stuff like that as well, and that was quite interesting actually. It's a good find. Oh yeah, we've already seen that. Yes, and also let me move myself a bit more. Yeah, this is the Turkish breakfast, the traditional Turkish breakfast. I really wanted to try one because I know Turkey's very famous for their breakfasts, so I looked up a good shop and I went, and yeah, it was good. Because, okay, obviously I didn't really realise I was eating it, and I was like, oh, this is tasty. But then the next day, because our hotel actually came with free breakfast, so we had breakfast in our hotel the next day, and I could definitely tell the difference. Like, all the condiments and stuff I think was homemade in this shop. And obviously I think the ones in the hotel were just like the pre-bought ones. And you could tell the difference. It was so good. Okay, so basically if we go from the left, that tray of like cheese and orange, it was different cheeses, but there was one that I swear to God was like, you know those cheese strings? It was cheese strings. Like, I assume it was some sort of traditional Turkish cheese, but to me it tasted like cheese strings. It had the same sort of texture as well. And oh yeah, that's another thing I realized, because I do like most food, but I also have a few things I don't like, and one of the few things I don't like is feta. Yeah, fancy cheese strings. Yes, fancy street cheese strings. And one of the things I actually really don't like is feta. I don't know if you guys like feta, but to me it just smells too strong of goat. You know, it's so goaty, and I don't like it. But Turkish feta, I have to admit, I can actually eat it, and I actually thought it was good. So, you know, basically the things that look like strip cheese is literally the fancy cheese strings. And at the bottom there's feta. And yeah, I was surprised because I knew it was feta because the lady said it was feta, so I was kind of avoiding it. But then I was like, you know what, I'll try a little bit. And I was like, oh, actually, it's not bad. And on top, above that, where you can see this white thing and the golden pool, was honey and their clotted cream. And you were meant to put the bread into it, I think. And then like they had olives, and next to the olives there was this thing that was tahini and grape molasses. It was a sweet, jammy type thing. But you know what? I don't know if you guys have tried tahini before. Have you? But I always use tahini for cooking because like it's kind of similar to sesame paste in Japan, so I use it like sesame paste. So to me it was always a savory thing, but I think they eat it as a sweet thing there as well as a savory thing. And yeah, it basically tastes like peanut butter, and the fact that they're mixing grape with it, I was like, oh, so it's like peanut butter and jelly, like, you know, what the Americans do, but Turkish version. So yeah, we had yes, Turkish peanut butter and jelly there, and next to that is the halloumi and beef sausages. So yeah, I think because Turkey's a Muslim country, they don't really use pork. Like at least in Istanbul, they don't have pork, and most of this, like all the sausages and ham and stuff, are beef. So it was like a beef sausage and a grilled halloumi thing, which was quite nice actually. And then watermelon, and next to the watermelon on the left is rose jam. Like, I love rose flavored sweet things, so I was like, oh my god, this is so good. But yeah, I think it's actually literally homemade rose jam, which is great. And then next to that was strawberry jam, which was alright. I mean, it's strawberry jam. I could tell it was homemade though because of how it looked. And then next to that, or below that, it was the eggs. It was something called the special eggs. It was eggs in kind of spicy oil stuff. But actually, that's one thing we noticed in Turkey, or at least, hey Nev, or at least in Istanbul, is that like, I don't know, nothing was really spicy. Like, stuff would say, oh, it's spicy, and we would be like, oh, okay, maybe it is spicy. We try it, and it's just not spicy. We also had the spicy wings, like, in McDonald's, because, okay, that's another hobby of me and Fisher's. We try, like, the McDonald's in every single, like, country we go to. So we obviously saw a McDonald's in Istanbul, and we're like, okay, we have to try it. So we tried it, and to be honest, like, because I bought the spicy wings, like the McWings. Like, their McWings are fried, not grilled like the German ones. I think the German ones I had were grilled, like barbecue chicken kind of wings. But these were like, you know, a bit like the KFC spicy wings. But they were not that spicy at all. Even though, like, on the poster and stuff, it was saying, oh yeah, it's spicy. And we were like, oh, okay. Because as you know, like, I think Fish Must has told you, she's not very good with spicy food. But even she was fine, and we were like, whoa, this is strange. And like a few times we saw people, or like we were told things were spicy and it wasn't. So I guess the Turkish standard is not very spicy. Well, I mean, that's good, because I mean, I'm not bad with spice, but I'm not like a spice fiend either. I'm like standard, and of course, because I'm Japanese, I'm not that good with spicy stuff compared to, like, the rest of Asia. The rest of Asia has got so much of a bigger buff for spiciness than Japan. So, 1 second. Yeah. So yeah, that was something I found interesting, because yeah, like, I guess I'm too used to going to all those countries where even like, oh my god, like Thailand, if it says something's mild, they are lying. It means that it's literally going to blow your mind with how spicy it is. I've got PTSD from Thailand, I think. So now every time I smell like Thai spices, it makes me think that it's going to be super 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 spicy, because in Thailand that's just how it is. Oh yeah. So, and the other thing about Turkey is that you might have heard, they're famous for, yeah, it is literally, you don't understand it ever. Okay, no, before I start talking about this, okay, so I'll tell you, when I went to Bangkok last time, no, not last time, the time before with Shinya, we went to this really like famous crab curry shop, and it was really famous. It had Michelin star for their crab curry, and I had read in the reviews before, it said make sure you ask for mild or you aren't going to be able to eat the curry. And I was like, okay. And then I went there and I said, oh, please make sure it's very very mild, and they were like, yeah, no problem. And it came, and I kid you not, as I said, I'm not that bad with spice. Like, I guess in England, I'm like, I can eat stuff which is medium to spicy, no problem. But that, oh my god, even though it was meant to be very, very, very mild, I could barely eat it. And I know, Shinya was like, oh yeah, this is fine, but I could tell she was finding it really hard to eat it as well. It was delicious, that's the only problem. It was so good, but it was so spicy. And yeah, that's the sort of standard Thailand is, and I'm sure other Southeast Asian countries are like this as well, and even Korea is like that too. Holy shit! So yeah, I'm very wary of when things overseas says spicy. At least UK, I know what it's like, But yes. What, Inev, are you good with spicy stuff? Because if you are good with then yeah, you'd love it in those sort of places. Because last time I went to Thailand, I went with my friends who are good with spicy stuff, and they loved it. It's just me, I'm a baby. Up to a Vindaloo heat. I mean, it depends on what kind of vindaloo though, because depending on the restaurant, it differs. And I discovered that though, actually, you live like up north, don't you? So maybe it'll be okay, or higher north than me. Because I remember a couple of years ago, I went to Preston, which I think is north. Well, at least north than me, more north than me. I went to Preston for some tattoos. And because the tattoo appointment was going to be really early in the morning, and I was like, you know what, I don't want to travel 3-4 hours on the train in the middle of, like early in the morning. So I stayed over the night before in a Holiday Inn, and yeah, I was like, okay, I settled in, I got into the hotel, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna order like a Uber Eats or whatever, for dinner. And I was like, oh, I fancy some Indian. And I found an Indian restaurant, and I looked at the menu, and they had stuff which was like mediums. It said medium spicy, or even, yeah, I think it was medium. And I was like, oh, I should be fine, it's UK, I should be alright. And I ordered it. Yeah, I have about 48 or 49 hours worth of tattoos, I think. But yeah, yeah. Well, so yeah, I ordered it, and I came and I ate it, and oh my god, I could only eat like one mouthful. That was not me. That was not UK medium, bruh. Or is it just you guys, you know, who are up north? You eat like way more spicy things. I don't know, but it was so spicy. Oh my god, I was like. Because I could only eat like I think I literally ate like 2 or 3 mouthfuls, and I had to stop, and I was like, okay. No, I'm told that when you go over like a few tattoos, you just say it in hours, it's easier, and it's true. I don't know how many tattoos do I actually have. Like number wise, I have 1, 2, I'm just counting now, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? I think I have about 11. But yeah, in total, it's about 48 or 49 hours, I think, now, of hours that I've done. Hours that I've sat. And I have a cover up actually on one of them as well. Because, yeah, funny story, I once, well, as you do when you're 16, you're like, I had a tattoo done when I was 16 from some sus shop in Camden that actually tattooed me without an ID. And yeah, I didn't like it, obviously. Like, I mean, I liked it at the time, but when I got older, I didn't like it, so I got that covered up. Yeah, think carefully about your first tattoo, kids, because otherwise you'll regret it. But yeah, so I don't know, maybe up north the spiciness level is higher actually, and then maybe you'll be fine. For Thailand's mild. Maybe. But yeah, I highly recommend Thailand. I love Thailand. I've been there like twice. I want to go again. I'm hopefully going there in about 2 years, maybe again. Yeah. Oh, this one we've seen. Yeah. So, as I was going to say, Turkey has a lot of stray cats. I'm not sure if you've heard about that, but yeah, it's to the point they are everywhere. As in, they are in shops. Like, as you can see, this is just a normal makeup shop. Like, I went into this place because I was like, oh, look, there's some cosmetics. Let me have a look. And then there was just a cat climbing into the show material and then just going on at the back. Like, and then he just chilled behind the product. Yeah, it's Country of Chaos Cats. And you know what? Everyone, all the shop staff didn't even bat an eyelid. So it's just a norm there. Like, literally, they're stray cats. There's so many of them that, like, they just come in to the shops and do whatever they want, and they feed them as well. So, like, every shop, outside the shop, they usually have a bowl of food for the cats. And, yeah, they just come in and they just sit in, like, on the tills, or they sit on, like, the shelf, and everyone's fine with it, and it's just a normal thing. Like, literally, we went into this really fancy shopping complex near the seaside, and basically it was so fancy that it had, like, metal detectors, you know, like those shopping centres with metal detectors at the entrance. But yeah, there was a stray cat sleeping on top of the metal detector, and no one was bothering it or moving it away. It was just there. So I assume that's just a norm there. And yes, I love black cats, so I found a black cat, so I took a photo of it. It's so cute. And funny enough, I told Fish and my other friend about this, and I was like, yeah, I found, because I was alone at this when I took this photo. I was like, yeah, I found this cat in a cosmetic shop. And then Fish was like, oh, where? And then she was like, oh, I want to look at the cosmetics too. So, like, literally 3 or 4 hours later after I took this picture, I took her back there, and lo and behold, the cat was still there. He had moved to the other side of the shop, but he was still in there. So I guess he just lives in the shop. He's just chilling. Yeah, I've never seen anything like it before. Like, they did have a few stray dogs as well, but there wasn't as many. And I don't know, I think because the animals, like the stray animals, are fed, they're super friendly. They are, like, really friendly. They're not really feral. They are very friendly, and they don't attack you or hiss at you or whatever. Because we did see some wild dogs, like in or stray dogs in Thailand, and those were kind of scary. Because okay, they don't have any in, like, you know, the city areas, but oh my god, yeah. So last time we went to Thailand, we had a really early flight back, like 8 a.m. or something. So I was like, you know what, guys, instead of taking, like, waking up really early and then taking a really long taxi to the airport, we'll just stay right near the airport. Yeah, like, I was like, yeah, we'll stay right near the airport, and, you know, basically, we'll just have dinner, play a bit, like, play around a bit, and then we'll just stay up, or, you know, have a quick nap, because I found a hotel that has a airport shuttle, so it'll be perfect. Because we have to, obviously, if your flight's at 8, you have to check in at like 5 a.m. So we'd have to get the like shuttle at like 4 or something like that. So I was like, yeah, we'll do that. That'll be cool. But obviously, I didn't want to pay too much, and no one wanted to pay too much for this hotel that we weren't even really properly sleeping in. So I found like some really cheap ass hotel, like, which was literally like £10 per person per night, and it was in such a scary, sus looking area. But there was like all the really expensive fancy 5-star hotels like opposite the road. And we were just staring at the fancy hotels being like, oh, that could be us if we wanted to pay £100 a night, but it isn't us. And yeah, there was a 7-Eleven, a really ghetto looking 7-Eleven nearby, and that had a lot of stray dogs outside, but that was scary. Those stray dogs looked scary. Whereas the stray dogs in Istanbul, they're not scary. They're really cute. And they're super friendly as well. They don't seem to bite or anything. That was cool. I guess it's difference in how you treat, you know, your wild animals. Like, there was so many cats. When I was out sitting outside in a hotel, there was cats, and then when we were walking. Oh yeah, oh my god. So, when also Turkey is the country of stairs, so when we went to the breakfast place that I just showed you, because I specifically went to a certain place that was highly recommended by a lot of Turkish people, yeah, Google Maps totally trolled us and made us get off at this one stop and then go up a flight of stairs, but I kid you not, the stairs were just horrendously... Okay, so, because Istanbul's on a hill, or apparently it's built on 5 hills or something, but it was such a steep hill, it was ridiculous. One second, let me try and find some... I wish I took a flipping video of it, because I was suffering so hard. Where are the stairs of absolute doom? No, these are picturesque stairs. Where are the horrible, horrible stairs? Hill stairs. Oh yeah, here we are. Here we are. This was the kind of stairs I went up. We actually saw the fancy stairs as well. Yep. This is it. Okay. No, this is a. Right. Yeah, here we are. 1 second. Stairs. I was not ready for this. Yeah, so it was like this. Can you see how steep the stairs are? I literally went up one of those, and you think that it's at the end, it's the end, right? No, there was another set of this tight amount of stairs at the top as well. It was horrendous. Absolutely. And obviously it was first thing in the morning. It was like 9 in the morning, and I was hungry, and I was like, oh my god. I just kept having lactic acid build in my legs. I kept on having to breathe. I was like, oh my god, my legs. Yeah, so basically I went with my friend, and he was like, well, at least you're, you know, burning your calories. I was like, I don't care, this is pain. It was so bad. Because yeah, it was like this, but twice. And then after we got up all of these stairs, oh yeah, and shall I tell you, there was also stray cats, and they were sitting, actually you can see a stray cat on this photo at the bottom, see? Now, there was a load of stray cats just sitting on some of the stairs, and they were all just watching me go up and suffer. And you could see that they were judging me while they were, while I was wheezing up the stairs. I'm not even that unfit, but I'm sorry, this is just too much. This kind of reminded me of the stairs in Sacred Heart, actually, in Paris. I swear, does EU just have hills or something? Like, these killer stairs. Yeah, the cat audience. No, they were mocking me. They were just all staring. They were just sitting on each step and just watching me as I was like climbing. They have to balance out their great food. I know, but shall I tell you the worst thing? So yeah, I went through this whole ordeal of going up 2 flights of these sort of stairs, and then going up another hill, like a ramp sort of hill, to reach this place. And then when we got there, we discovered that basically Google Maps had trolled us, because we could have gone the other way which was just one big kind of slope, which is far, far, far easier than going up these flipping stairs. I was so angry, you don't understand. I was like, fuck Google Maps. Yeah, I was pretty mad about that. Yeah, so if you go to Istanbul, that's another thing. There's a lot of stairs. Many, many, many stairs. Yeah. Let's see, what was I at? Oh yeah, I was at this. And then I think that day, in the evening, we went to the Basilica Cistern, which is like a 2,000 or 3,000 year old cistern. Yeah, the fastest. Yeah, they actually though, they even lied to me. On the thing it said, oh, there's not many steps. No, fuck you. There was loads of steps. What are you talking about? I swear, I have words for Google. But yeah, this is Basilica Cistern. It's basically like an underground place where they used to store seawater, I think. But I think the water's gone down now, so it's just ruins. But it was so cool. So 3,000-year-old ruins. And the crazy thing was that there were some of these pillars were just out in the open for people to touch. So I was touching one because I took a photo peeking out of one. And it just felt so bizarre that I was just allowed to touch it, because I swear if it was in England it would just be covered in, like, you know, metal railings, but nope, it was just out there like that. This place was cool, and they had lit it up so that it was like different colours, so you can see the water, and it was really, really cool. I really like this. See? It's so cool! Look at that! And yeah, there was like a really famous Medusa statue and things like that as well. So I thought that was cool. And then, oh yeah, so these are some of the stuff I bought from the market, because Turkey's famous for their evil eye things to ward off bad spirits. And I was like, oh, I'll put some in my salon. So I bought some quite unusual looking ones, one biblically accurate one, and one with fancy bird on it. But the funniest thing was, yeah, the funniest thing was that Fish took one look at the evil eyes, and she was like, you know, they kind of scare me. I don't like them. And I was like, they're meant to scare off evil spirits. And we were like, are you an evil spirit? Possibly. So who knows? Maybe she is actually an evil spirit because she was too scared by evil eyes. But yeah, these were everywhere. Like, they were literally in every single shop. And I was like, oh, I'll put some in my salon too, so that hopefully, you know, the evil spirits get left, but the evil bald spirit, she'll get so mad if she heard that. Yeah. Well, I guess she does have like multiple personalities or something, right? So maybe one of them is a demon. Who knows? But yeah, I really liked the one on the left, so I had it. Oh yeah, and it was like, the markets there are crazy. Holy shit. So they Istanbul's like the home of the Grand Bazaar, which is like their biggest market, I think, and it was huge, and it was just full of stuff. I don't think I saw like 1% of it, to be honest. I just went in there to buy the eyes and went back out because yeah, I was getting overwhelmed. Yeah, and that's about it really. I do actually genuinely want to go again. I think it would be really fun to do. Maybe like a few more days there, because yeah, we didn't we actually stayed kind of near the beach, but it wasn't beachy enough. So maybe we go to the sea, and yeah, like we also ate a lot of kebab. So maybe I'll go and do that again at some point. I usually do go on like 1 or 2 mini holidays, so that is something I'm thinking of doing more of. But yeah, oh, we still have time. Oh yeah! I didn't tell you guys. So, I watched someone else playing, you know that JSP. Yeah, it is, because yes, I mean, it's Ottoman Empire has a lot of history. I'm not that good with history, but you know, I'm sure there are things to do. But yeah, the game I played on Tuesday, I realized, you know, there was that extra stage. So basically, that's a secret stage. If you finish the one before it, then you get to unlock the last one, and I kind of want to now. And like, I was going to do it like off stream, as in like just unlock it off stream, but we do have some time, so we could play SJP. What do you think? Because I really want to see the last house. You guys keep me company while I play. Okay, we'll be right back, and I'll set up the game. I'm sorry, there's some random person playing some sort of something. I can hear something in the background. Where is... We're gonna get this, guys, today. I swear we're gonna get this today. There we go. Ah. Oh yeah, I need to move my webcam to here. Is it still picking me up? Yeah, it is. Nice. I think it is. Yep. This month's line of duty deaths. I didn't realise that's what it says. Please start work. Okay, yep, yep. We know. So yeah, this one, unreleased property, this unlocks if you finish Gifu. So we need to finish Gifu. Okay, okay. Yep, we know. We should know now what to expect. I say this, but I'm not sure if that is the truth. This was, I know. I hope they're going to give us easy ones today. Please, please. Please give us the most blatant ones. No, I thought I saw something, but I was wrong. Oh, yes, thank you. Thank you for reminding me. You guys can't hear it. Now you can, hopefully. Oh, and watch, we've probably missed a ghost because I did that. Yeah, the fact that I'm not here seeing anything is very sus. Yep, there are stuff going on and I can't tell what it is. Oh, someone's running about. Oh, there was nothing there before. Yeah. Thanks. I'm sorry, I just don't know why I keep forgetting to mute it, but I do. Man. There's multiple things going on right at the moment that we can't tell what it is though. Because, you know, I could just keep it my sound on all the time, but then I feel like I'll regret it sometime. Oh, well, there's an obvious guy. Oh, it's only been an hour though. How has there been so many anomalies? That it says there was multiple. That's really bizarre. Usually it's not this fast. So sus. I can't see anything. But we need to do this. We need to do this. Oh, oh, there we are. Huh? The red light. What red light? I feel like I'm like missing something. Oh. Well, there he is. That's definitely an anomaly. Please give us blatantly obvious ones, game, please. You know, I watched a few people play this, and I swear we're getting harder ones than they are. Some people are getting so obvious ones. Why not us? If there's anything here. I want to see the blood bowl again that I didn't see last time. Yep, if he's lost, he's an anomaly, okay? Anomaly, even. Oh. Oh. Who was that? And why was there a creaking sound? That means a door. Did a door open somewhere? Huh. I feel like this place is sus, but I can't tell why. There's never much in the kitchen. Yeah. No, I know last time we did miss some that were just the door or the doors opening or something. I feel like there's more stuff here. But what is it? Wakaran. I swear they like, you know, play on the psychology of you and make you second guess everything. There is a person. Ah, look! It's what Meow said before. I think last stream. It's got letters now. Cool. Oh. Is that a marble? Is it Grandma's marbles? Those sounds usually mean that something's happened, but no idea what it was. Yeah, the return of the marbles, the cursed marbles. Were the cups there before? I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. No, I am wrong. I guess they were there before, I just didn't notice them. I feel like outside needs more things to happen, and here, this room. And kitchen just has not had anything happen, as far as I know, but it's just so much clutter, I can't tell. And this room hasn't had anything either. Actually, bathroom hasn't had anything today either. Oh, there we are. That's definitely needs the janitor. Very fast work, he's already fixed it. Oh, got it, got it. Someone was running about. Where were they running about? Oh, well, that needs to be cleaned. Another job for the janitor. Very fast work as usual. Mop up that blood in like a matter of seconds. Yes, pray for the easy ones so that we can look at the next house. Pumpkins. Pray for easy ones. Oh yeah, I recorded 2 songs this week. I feel very accomplished. Can't wait to hear them finished. I hope you guys will like it as well. Come on, come on. Oh, weird lady. Weird lady in the mirror. Yeah. It's I wonder. I'd love to cover more, but unfortunately, they are song covers are a bit expensive, so you'll have to do with one a month. I'll be rationing them out slowly, slowly rationing them out. But yeah, one is a Vocaloid song, and another one is another game song. I think a different game, and one is from an anime. It's an anime song. Yeah. I basically have budgeted so I can do one a month, I think. If I had unlimited monies, I think I'd be doing like one every flipping week, but one day. What, one day? Wait, didn't that change? No, okay, I'm just totally delulu. My desire to finish this level has made me see things. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we got someone. We got someone. Oh. I caught her. But yeah, I hope you guys like them. I'm hoping the first one's gonna be out like sometime this month. I'm just waiting for the mix and the art to come back to me. And oh yeah, I also designed what pumpkins look like. So I did ask one of the artists who's drawing one of the covers to for the, you know, like the thumbnail art. I asked her to draw a pumpkin there as well. I'm kind of excited to see what they'll look like. No, I mean August. It should literally come out like my mix should come back literally like next week or this week. So I'm hoping. Because monitoring came out last month, right? So and I'm trying to do one a month, so one at the end of August and one at the end of September and one at the end of October, and then I'll have to record some more. But yeah, more than anything, I'm like, I want to hear the covers. I want to see if they went good. Am I missing anything? I swear I'm not. Am I not? I don't think I am. Should be okay. Looks like it's okay. Don't see any anomalies. I don't see anything though. What is the multiple? Bruh! Why is the multiple? Right at the back door. Yeah, no, it has. We did it! Yes! Was there blood in bowls again? Oh, damn it, I missed it again! I wanted to see. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna watch the VOD and be like, oh yeah, there it is. Which means an undiscovered property has been released. If you're ready, please start watching. Yay, we did it! Oh yeah, because the normal's been finished. It says finished. It's the Ibaraki S residence. Yay! Okay, yeah, we know the rodeo. Oh, it's this house. This is the house that oh, this is going to be hard because there's so much shit in here. Yeah, this is the house that I saw a YouTube video of. Yeah, this freaky mask thing on the floor. Yeah, and the well. Because yeah, there's basically just a concrete covered well in this house. Oh my god, that's freaky. Nah, bruh. I know. I'm counting on you, pumpkins, to learn. Yeah, so basically this is the cursed door. Like, apparently there was some sort of kidnapping case in here, and people had been confined into this door. I remember that. This is an actual murder house. Yeah, for a while. I don't know if this is a thing. For our watch along, I'll definitely try and find an English, at least subbed version of this house. Pumpkins, I don't see anything. Oh no! There's multiple things going on! Oh no! Oh no! I can't see anything. This is hard, yo! Oh no! Oh, okay, well that's obvious. It's 3. It's a finger, say it's doing 3. Oh, yeah. That. The very sus looking person in the corner. So, okay, this is normal when it's normal and there's nothing there. Everything looks like an anomaly now. It's so hard. Oh, that wasn't there before, I don't think. No, okay, that was there before. My mistake. Oh, well. That's obviously not normal. There should not be a man sitting there. Multiple, though? Multiple? This outside area is very sus. There's so much stuff. I know, we have to play this a few times to be able to tell, right? Oh, look at the cats, they're so cute! Oh, I love that cats. I want those cats. That's a nice anomaly. I like that one. So cute. There's so much stuff here though. Even if they add something, I'm not going to be able to tell. That sound. Oh, okay. We have a portal. Time to call up our hotline and say we have a portal issue here. Yeah, the confinement room. See, it says in front of the confinement room because there literally was a confinement room. Was it like this before? I feel like this wasn't like that, but maybe it was. Maybe I'm just flipping blind. No, I'm blind. Oh, okay. Oh no, it's game over. Oh, okay, thank God. We didn't game over. Cam 2. Was there a sheet draped before this? Yes, there has always been a sheet there. Oh well. Blanket, shall we say? It's always been a blanket. Yeah, it has been always a blanket there. Reminds me of, you know, those grandma blankets. My grandma definitely used to have one of those. No more cats. Sad. Oh God, someone's here. The confinement room hasn't had anything, has it? I feel like something's changed. I swear, if they take like one of those things away, I'm not going to be able to tell. Oh, there's a foot. I found a foot. That was definitely not there before. Okay. We have something. But yeah, like all the YouTube videos I've seen of this house, they don't ever show the inside the confinement room. Apparently it's very gory or something in there. And because yeah, did you know, like for crime scenes and stuff, they don't even clean it up. You have to clean it up yourself, or you have to pay like a company to do it for you. And I guess no one did. Can't tell. Oh, oh, oh. Someone's running around. It's definitely an anomaly somewhere. Can't tell where though. Is it there? Is that? No. Oh no, we're gonna get fired soon if I don't find something. Man, like, you know, if they take away one of these bottles, I'm not gonna know. Soon it's gonna tell me, employees, please do your job. See? I'm doing my job. It's just hard, okay? The mask. I think so. I think it looks normal. What's that? Can't tell. Oh no. Oh, growth and shrink. Seriously. Growth and shrink. Like, no, how am I going to be able to tell that? That's very hard for me to be able to tell. Okay, let me retry. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this is normal. Please no object growing and shrinking, please. I can't see the difference. Please. I don't know the difference. We'll make it blatant at least. I hope I see the cats again. They were cute. Oh, I think that was there before, I think. They're a grower, not a shower. Oh, I want them to be a shower, okay? Our jobs depend on this. Our rent depends on this. God damn it. This is hard. But hey, at least we got to the last stage now. Yeah, but I don't know, okay? Please give me a blatant one. Don't grow and shrink the items. Like, I ain't gonna be able to tell. Oh, okay, that I could tell. No? Wait. Really? This is too hard. This is even harder than the last time. We're gonna get fired. The first hour. I don't know. Nope. Okay. Obviously, I don't know. Was that painting that big before? I can't remember. I guess it was. Man, they've made this harder. Please, don't make it harder for me. Yes, every day is Halloween. I say it every day. Oh, yes, I know. I can't tell. What going on? Maybe? No, I don't think so. Oh god. That did sound like some anomaly behavior. Oh, well. Our camera's broken. No, that was my imagination. I thought I saw something move. This would be like such a cozy and relaxing game if we didn't get fired. Yes, I know I'm going to get fired, I know, but this level is too hard. Like this time especially is really hard. Oh, wait. No. Was that bloodstain there? Oh yeah, holy shit, there's a bloodstain there. Door open at the back. I don't know. What, around here? Oh, you mean here? What do you mean here? Oh, apparently there was 2 ghosts. 3 ghosts. 3 ghosts that we didn't see. Nah, that was too hard. I swear this is like a gacha of whether you get the really hard ones or the really easy ones. You were wrong indeed. But yeah, I think it's a gacha of whether or not you get the easy or hard anomalies. I didn't see any of those ghosts that they mentioned, by the way. So yeah, I think we have to be quick about finding them. Was the windows broken there before? Like in that room with the mannequin? Right? It depends on how troll it's feeling. Whether it's making, like, you know, it's feeling like giving us a hard time or giving us an easy time. Huh. Nothing! Again. I don't see anything. Well, you know I said no object movement, please, and they didn't give us any object movements. Just, they gave us really hard ghosts. I don't know if that's better, to be honest. That's not there before. What? That was? I didn't see that before. I'm just blind then. Oh. The thing's gone. The mask's gone. But yeah, apparently this is totally well that's been filled with cement, and they don't know why. Which sounds very eerie. Was that there before? The JoJo mask. Is it in JoJo? I've actually never watched JoJo. Because I've been told how good it is, but the problem is I only watch things that I like the art style of. And I don't like the art style of JoJo. Like, that was, I guess, the lucky thing with our Iron Blood Orphans. When I was told to watch it, I did actually like the art style, so I went with it. But yeah, if I don't like the art style, I won't watch it. I've been told by multiple people that JoJo is a very good anime. Oh, you haven't? You just know the references then? Oh, that lady's here. That lady's here again. Feel like this room's super bright now. But maybe that's just my imagination. Hello? I'm here, yes? What is it? Was that there before? I can't remember. Maybe it was. No. Where's the phone person? Someone rang me. Oh, that's weird. No, that's not weird apparently. But yeah, I know JoJo fans swear by JoJo and say it's amazing. But I will never know, I suppose. Ah, the cats are here again! Aww. My favourite kind of cats. They have to be black and round. You saw the live action. There's a live action. Oh, never knew. I swear the hours seem to be creeping by when you like haven't got enough detection, like anomaly detections. Plus the 3 series isn't nothing past. Yeah, because there's loads, right? Was that there before? Oh, it was a film. I think the last anime. Oh, it's the last anime film I even watched. I can't even remember. Yeah, that's too many. 7. Holy shit! That means it's 7. Like I swear, like one series is not even one season as well. It's like 2 seasons or something. I can't think of. I guess Erased. The Erased drama is the last thing I watched, which was ages ago. You know, the Netflix one, which I highly recommend. Actually, is a very good live action. It's probably, in my opinion, one of the best anime live actions. Because, yeah, a lot of anime live actions are very questionable, but this one's good. Was that there? Was that there before? I don't know. I feel like everything's different and nothing's changed at the same time. Oh. That, for sure. Yeah, okay. Okay. I found an object growth, guys. I found an object growth. Go me. Oh yeah, the Netflix One Piece. Yeah, apparently that was good too. Oh, radio sounds. Apparently that was good too, but I never played it. I mean, I never watched it. Oh, oh. There's a hand. It was here. Yeah, One Piece. I think I watched the first 1 or 2 episodes of the anime back in the day, and that's all. That's the only thing I've done for it. I kind of wished I did like it, because I think, like, you know, there's so much collabs and there's so much stuff with One Piece that I'd love to be getting in on that action, but unfortunately I do not. Oh, there's a face. I don't really like the art style again. However, actually some of the ladies in One Piece look really cool. I really like them. So yes, like cosplays of Boa Hancock and Shiraboshi are cool. I like them. Much boob. Oh. Nothing really has happened in here today. Very sus. But yeah, I'm sure I'm missing out, because One Piece must be good, right? For there to be so many what was that there before? For there to be so many versions of it. No, okay. Maybe it was like that before. I just didn't notice. I know, what's his name? The guy who played Zoro in the live action. Apparently he wasn't told at all what he was playing. He just auditioned for a Netflix series, and then he forgot about the audition, and then he got a call back, and he was going to reject it, but then he was told it was for Zoro, and he was like, oh my god, no, 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 I will take it. Clear everything, I'll take it. Was that there before? Okay, I was just seeing things. Can't we get easy ghosts? Please. This is hard. Oh, okay, well that's easy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, game. You binge the whole manga through lockdown. You know that the manga holds the Guinness Book of Records for the most volumes of any book ever. That's how many volumes the One Piece manga has. GG, you managed to read the whole of the world's longest manga. Nah. I'm reporting it. Yay! We survived the lady. Okay, cool. We survived the scary woman. I feel like there was more stuff in here before, but maybe I'm wrong. No. Yeah. So you thought it was okay, huh? I think the next manga, I mean, I go through phases where I read. Oh, I heard the marble sound. Where did it come from? I go through phases where I read, like binge read a load of what's it called, like webtoons, and then I stop reading them and I forget about them. And at the moment, I'm in my binge reading phase. So I'm reading some webtoons at the moment, mostly BL, but some random shoujo stuff. Was he on that thing before? I don't know, I'm just guessing here. But yeah, and I think next, because I really liked... I sometimes read manhwa, yeah. Though admittedly, oh god. We haven't found some stuff. Oh no! We're gonna get fired again, Humpkins. When we're only an hour away from completion. Yeah, I guess if, oh, there's a kid. It's an anomaly! A child! I love ghost children. I think I said this before, but they're great. There's someone singing. There's someone singing. She's still singing. I don't know why I clicked that. That was a mistake. I know there's nothing there. I know there's nothing there. Man, I don't know. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna try it one more time before I stop the stream. See? Object replacement, object replacement. Tree has gone on the stairs. Or was it? Object disappearance in the stairs. And object extra, yeah, but I hate this object replacement. How am I meant to ever tell? Like, I'm pretty blind, you know. But what was I saying? Yeah, so I'm like in a webtoon and manga reading binge at the moment. I'm on that part of my era. So I think next I want to read Summer Hikaru Died, because I do like the anime. It's starting to very much grow on me. I had Shinya buy me a photo card today of it as well. This object replacement thing is going to screw me over, isn't it? Please guys, no object replacements. I don't know. And you know, the pumpkins don't know either, so we're screwed. No object replacements, please. Please, no, none. I want 0. I was at, oh, yeah, that's different. That's different for sure. Surely. No. Okay. See, I swear it was it like that? Oh, so the trees here were gone, were they? I didn't even notice. Yes, I know, but I don't know because you've probably bloody done another object replacement. Oh. Who's growling? Was it like that before? Who's growling? Oh. Well, the mask's gone again. What? What do you mean? I had to do it right on there. Okay. Nice. I'm also super excited for all the announcements for Universal Japan's Halloween event, which should be soon. They should announce it all soon, like the details. I'll probably tell you guys about it because I'll be so excited. Were the flowers there? I don't know. Let's say they weren't there before. No, they were there before. Okay. Oh no, the door's open. The cursed door's open. Close it. What's the clock? Always moving. What clock? Which clock? This one? I feel there are many clocks. Maybe there isn't. Oh, that one. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah. It looks like it would be. I feel this Cam 1 exterior is so sus, and there's probably stuff that's going on that we just don't flipping notice. Please. Please give us some easy ones. There's so much shit here. I bet they move. Was that always like that? I can't remember. No, okay, apparently it was always like that. Apparently it always was like that. Oh, spirit orbs. Yeah, it was, because this is the standard screen. Like, once you clear an anomaly, it will show you what it's meant to look like. Actually, that mask kind of reminds me of the Spirited Away mask, the god mask. He's one of my favourite gods, actually, you know, the one that goes in the bath and zooms out. Oh! The camera's broken again. Are you guys going to be up to anything in the bank holiday for all of the UK pumpkins who actually have a day off? I doubt it's a bank holiday for anyone else, but for us it will be. The picture on the stairs moved a bit, did it? Let me check. Oh, well, the well's gone. That's obvious. Huh, yeah, maybe it did. No, it didn't. Apparently it didn't. What is that? Oh. What was I saying before the well disappeared and distracted me? Oh yeah, yes, bank holiday. I'm not actually doing much, I think. I actually don't have a client either, so I probably should be prepping. I think I should be prepping for the week ahead though. I do have a few commissions to do. Was that there all the time? Sunday lunch. Well, are you making it at home? Or are you going somewhere? Oh, okay, well that's obvious. Are you making it at home or are you eating it? Like, in a restaurant? I assume you're making it at home though. Am I the weird one? I do make roasts, but I never make them on a Sunday. Oh, you're going out? Oh, cool. You should take pics and show. Yeah, whenever I make roasts at home, I never actually make them on a Sunday. I guess because I'm not British, it doesn't really mean anything to me to make it on a Sunday, so... What's that? What's that? Oh... Apparently that was there from before. It was like a bloody thing. Yeah, last time there was a really discreet ghost here. No cats. No cats this time. Oh, she fell over. Oh. A platypus. And a man making out with a puppet. Is this some sort of art thing? I assume it is. Platypus mech. But you know what? I could appreciate the platypus mech. I do like platypuses. Have you seen the baby platypuses? They're so cute! But they're really poisonous, right? Platypuses are very poisonous, I think. They have a gland of poison or something like that. They're so cute! I love them. I don't see anything. I don't see anything. Soon I'm gonna get a "do your job, employees" message. Please make it easy, please. I want to clear this, and this is my last run for tonight. Please, please, game. Please. Not sponsored. Yes, I know I need to do my job. Okay, nice. Yeah, there must be something in that clown room. But there's so much trash in it, I can't tell. Oh, someone's running about. Yes, I know, but I can't tell. Oh, there she is. What's he wearing, Jan? I don't know, it might be. Could be anything at this point now. I believe it. I think the only immersive, like, thing I've been in is oh, I went to Dali because Dali's one of my favorite classical artists, so I went to the Dali immersive whatever, and I also went to the Van Gogh one ages ago. They were pretty cool actually. There's like no blood or nothing. There's nothing like really easy. Why? Please make it easy. Give me another portal. Yes, I know, but what is it? It's another object shrink, big, get little, get small, right? No. It must be an object shrink slash grow. We haven't had anything here either. I don't know though. Oh, there she is. Yeah, it must be another object. Grow and shrink and add one item to this area business, which I don't know. Please. Yes, I know. This tree does look smaller than usual. Nope. That's not it though. Don't know. Game, please. Game, please. I can't tell. I'm not good at this. Clearly I can't be a ghost spotter. I don't get scared very easily, but I also can't find anomalies apparently. I'm gonna time out, aren't I? I'm so sad. Please don't let it time out, please. Oh, here we go. Disappearance, disappearance, disappearance. God damn it. Why? I do sometimes get scared, but only kind of in a shock way. Like, you know, when there's jump scares. I'm sure when we play Silent Hill, I'll get like jump scared quite a few times, and I'll be like, because I get. Because I remember when I played Silent Hill 2. Have you guys played Silent Hill 2? There's like the mannequins. If you played the remake, the mannequins, those jump scared me so many times. And we nicknamed it Legs because I streamed it for my friends, and we nicknamed it Legs. And after a while, we're like, "Oh, the legs are here again." But yeah, if you guys have not played Silent Hill before, I strongly recommend it. You've only seen the film. You haven't seen 2, as in you haven't played 2. Like the remake that came out, was it last year? Yeah, I think it was last year. What? Wait. What about the rest of you pumpkins? Have you guys not played Silent Hill 2? Or watched it at least? Really? I'm shook. Yeah, you have. Okay. Yeah, okay. At least I thought like everyone had seen it because it was such a big game, like big horror game release when it came out. Was it last year? Let me see. Silent Hill 2 race. Yeah. It was last year in October it came out. Whoa, really? Oh, okay. Okay, that's one more thing we can stream. And oh, I don't want to jinx it though. I'm like, oh, I'm going to be pretty good at it because I've cleared it a few times. You don't play scary games, okay? Do you watch them though? You must do. You're here. You must do. Are you the type of person who only wants to watch the scary games and doesn't want to play the scary games? Because I know a few friends who are like that, who legit don't want to play them, but will watch them. Okay, well, be right back for a second. I'm going to get back to the other room. come a bit closer. I love horror movies until it's me in the position. Oh, so games are a bit too immersive when you play them yourself. I see. I'm watching them, but I need to be in the right mood to play. Oh, I see, I see. Whereas I'm like totally fine with playing them every day, to be honest. Oh, okay. Well, if you guys haven't seen it, it's super classic, apparently. That being said, I had never played the original either. All I know is ᕐAIDS is getting a Resident Evil collab. So is it going to be Resident Evil with boobs? You get too locked into the jump scares really get to me. Yeah, I guess, whereas if you're watching someone else play them, then you kind of watch them kind of like a film, so it's not as scary. And you probably have someone yapping in the background. Which is usually me. With this. In this situation, it's me. Me deadpanning through everything. Oh, that's really interesting actually. I'm gonna look that up. All I know is when ᕐAIDS came out, my friend showed me it. He was like, "Oh, look at these girls. You'll like them." But I didn't find one I liked. Maybe I should look again now and see if they've updated the roster with someone that I like who's my type. Because I don't know, they're all a bit too cute. And it's I don't know what it is. Like, I can appreciate cute girls, but I don't particularly like them. I wouldn't ᕐ၈a cute girl. Like, I can understand their charm. I'm like, oh, it's so cute. Like, you know, I look at Fish and I'm like, oh, look at how cute she is. But yeah, I wouldn't be like, oh my god, it's my wife. So yeah, that's why I didn't really get into ᕐAIDS. But maybe I'll have a look again and see. Because yeah, basically, oh yeah, I never said, but... Oh, is there lots now? Okay, I'm gonna look again. But yeah, like I originally got... I used to play Dead by Daylight like pretty much every single day. And the reason why was because, yeah, I think it was the Silent Hill collab they did, and that got me into it. So yeah, maybe I'll check it out and see then. Oh, thanks. Oh yeah, so I decided next week I'm going to do my Final Fantasy XIV stream. I haven't really decided the order, but I will. And then we also will play the We Harvest Shadows demo, which should be able to be finished in one stream, so... DBD is fun. It's fun if you are decent at it. I am absolutely trash at Survivor, mainly because I can't look back, like behind me. I think I'd be amazing if I could look behind me, but it's the combination of keys you have to press to look behind you while running that I can't do for the life of me. This is the same as, you know, like League of Legends and playing League of Legends without the locked screen. I couldn't do that either. I think I just can't multitask. I can't do more than one thing at once. So yeah, that's why I was shit at Survivor. I played literally DBD for like 2-3 years straight with my friends every single night. But yeah, I was kind of trash. But because I played with my friends, I always had to play Survivor. I think I would have probably fared a little bit better as killer if I played more killer games, but I didn't play that many killer games. But now, thanks to DVD, I know a lot about Western horror films, like retro ones that I've never watched before. Because, yeah, I just don't watch that many films, like, especially, like, Western horror films. So I've never actually watched all of the classics, like, you know, Elm Street and Friday the 13th. And stuff like that. However, I can tell you every single, you know, bad guy in all of those classic films, plus the hero or the heroine. I know their names. I can tell you their full names, and I can also tell you like what town or setting that it's set in. What Western horrors have you seen? That I have seen, the Fred phone. Is it called that? The Blumenthal one about that. PDF file guy who kidnaps little boys and kills them. and one gets kidnapped, and his the phone starts ringing in the confinement room that he's in, and it's all the ghosts of the boys that have died before him trying to help him get out. I think that's called the Red Phone. I think I've seen that. This is a horror equivalent to someone learning historical figures through pain. Yes, yes, it is. Oh, it's Black Phone. Yes, that's it. Black Phone. Yes, I know that one. I've actually watched that one, and I thought it was pretty good. Apart from the fact that I didn't find it too scary because you know, the killer was or well, the bad guy was a human, so I was like, it's just a serial killer. I don't see serial killer films as the same as a horror film, but I do know that they're coming out with a part 2 for Black Phone soon, I think, if it's not out already. And that, obviously, at the, like, the guy is a ghost, I think, the bad guy, but I don't know. Yeah, I've seen that. And also, what else have I seen? I have seen... I think I saw Shining. I have a vague memory of it, or maybe I've seen too many references to it. I'm not sure, but I have a feeling I've seen Shining. And I have also seen... What have I seen? Like, well, I don't know if you even call it a horror. It's probably more of a thriller, but like some of the Final Destinations, the first few. I have seen the first few. I have also seen, you know, the best parody, Scary Movie. I have seen Scary Movie, I think 1 and 2, possibly, a few times. I have also seen, you know, the dreadful remakes of the Japanese horror films, like The Ring, The Grudge. Bruh, they're just not as good as the Japanese ones. They're not as scary. I think I watched Dark Water as well, and literally I was laughing the whole time. Because I think, I don't know, some of the scary scenes are not actually scary, and they're just funny. Like, was it in Ring or something where, like, or was it in Dark Water where the kid's watching the TV? And yeah, I think that was Dark Water. Horrors by Gore. Yeah, I think it's more of a, like, a thriller, to be my opinion, Final Destination. But yeah, there's that one scene. I think it might. Is it in? I think it might be in Ring, or maybe it's Dark Water. Either one. The remake, American version, and the water just, like, bukake's out of the screen onto the kid. That's just funny. It's not even scary anymore. So yeah, that was a bit terrible. What else have I seen? I actually haven't seen anything like, yeah, Friday the 13th, Elm Street, Halloween. I haven't seen Halloween either. But isn't basically Halloween the same? It's a serial killer. It's a living, moving serial killer. Like, to me, that's not a horror. That's just a thriller. But I know it's meant to be a horror. I've seen it. I've seen it. The first one, the first It. I have seen. I saw it a few times actually. I think I saw it on the aeroplane or something. I've seen that a few times. And my favourite Western directed horror is probably The Orphanage. I think I've mentioned that before, by Del Toro. That is actually a good horror film, I think. I really liked it. I think that's it, really. I haven't, as I said, see, I have not seen any of the others. However, yes, thanks to DVD, I can tell you, you know, like Laurie and Michael Myers and stuff like that. You've never seen that? Oh, you haven't? It's, yeah, it's good. It's quite old now, I think, but it's good. The ghost is a little boy with a sack on his head. And it's about a lady who goes into an orphanage, and yeah, scary things happen. It's good, I recommend. But yeah, the reason I say this is because I think I think it must have been about 6-7 years ago now, maybe. But, no, it was just after lockdown. Because I started playing DBD, I think in 2020? Just after lockdown, when we went back to Japan for the first time, we went to Universal Studios, and they were doing the Halloween Horror Nights back then as well. And they had like a Halloween Classics scare maze, where it was also basically all the Western, you know, iconic horror scenes that were all recreated. Oh, I think I've seen Exorcist. Yeah, that's another one I've seen. And yeah, there was basically yeah, Halloween. Then it was like it all like you go through these rooms and they all like switch scenes where are from all these films. And yeah, the moment I stepped into, it was really quiet. And yeah, well, you know what? Before this, at the moment, Japan's experiencing this huge tourist boom for the last maybe 2 years now, where everyone and their mom and their cat is going to Japan. But I can tell you now, it wasn't like that. Like before, when I used to go back every year, and before it wasn't like that. So, like in general, like Universal was really empty, and it was nice to go through. But now it's like absolute fucking chaos. But yeah, so we went through this maze, and me and my friends were going through it. And the moment I heard the music, you know, the Halloween music, I was like, oh, it's Mike Myers, it's Haddonfield, it's oh look, there's Laurie. You know what? I know about Annabelle as in the real Annabelle, but I have never actually watched The Conjuring. I probably should. Is it actually good? Is the films actually good? Like especially the recent ones. I've seen a lot of recent. Like I know there's been a lot of recent ones. And yeah, so basically I was like just reeling off like each room. I was like, oh yes, this is Freddy, and stuff like that. I was like, oh, it's this, it's that. And then my friends were like, how do you know all this? Have you watched them? I'm like, no, DVD taught me. And then I got chosen to throw the holy water at the exorcist girl, Regan. And she, like, at the end. So that was a cool interactive part they had where you get to a vital of holy water and you're meant to throw it at her. And then there was a jump scare at the end when I had to return the bottle of holy water. And she came out again. Oh, are they great? Oh, then maybe I'll watch them. Because I was tempted, because I saw the trailer for, I think Conjuring 2 is coming out, right? Soon, the Nun one. And I was like, oh, that looks cool. But I've been disappointed by so many like horror films before, like recently, and I was like, oh, I don't know if I want to watch it. But maybe I should then. But yeah, okay, yeah. So that's what I'm probably going to do for next week's streams. And yes, of course, on was it Thursday? I keep not remembering. Yeah, yes, and then Thursday I have my collab karaoke with Fish. I've been practicing some new songs, and I'm hoping I don't get ill before that, because holy shit, my throat's in a good position right now. I don't want it to get bad again. I'm praying. So yeah, so I guess I'll see you next week. So yeah, have a good night, guys, and hopefully a good bank holiday as well. Alright, well, good night, pumpkins. May the ghosts haunt you peacefully tonight. Goodbye.